up, y'all? Back with another maintenance video today. Today we're gonna swap out sprockets on the RM125. We got brand new front sprocket, brand new back sprocket, brand new chain. Let's get them put on today. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get this old chain off of here. Let's roll around to our master link. I like to just put it right there on the sprocket. Get you a nice big flathead, put it on there and pop it right off. Pop that master link out. Come on out of there. There we go. When the sprockets get old and all pointed like that, real pointy, they don't want to accept the chain right, and it's kind of hard to get it off sometimes. Go ahead and pop this wheel off. First, we'll go ahead and unbolt that. Pop that off of there. Now you're ready to take the back wheel off. Knock that out some. Then we'll slide that back wheel out of there. Alright, so we'll slide this axle out. Alright, so we'll slide this axle on out and pull that back wheel right on out of there. Careful not to get too caught up in your brake caliper. We'll take it up here to the workbench. Let's get the old sprocket off of here and get our new one on. We got brand new Turner steel rear sprocket. We got the Super Sprockets front sprocket, 13 tooth. Brand new Turner gold chain. Let's get to it. Now I normally don't use impacts, but we're gonna today. Hopefully we'll be alright. That went smooth. One down. And there we go. That one's out. Yeah, let's see how it looks. Pop. Boom. Sad to see the Dirt Tricks zirconium sprocket go. It is beautiful, but it's just too worn. No comparison. Definitely be hanging that one on the wall. Displaying it proudly. Alright, that looks great. We're just going to pop this right on. Woo, beautiful. Let me grab some Loctite. Red 271 Loctite. Same thing I used before. Didn't have one loose bolt the whole probably 100 hours I had that sprocket on there. I'm going to Loctite them all, then pop them all through. And we'll just go ahead and flip them all back over in there. And I pop my Allen off of my impact and either hold it with my hand or the wrench Get them all started by hand. That way you know you don't cross thread anything, you don't strip anything. Yeah, I think they're right where I need them to be. All right, let's pop our wheel and the sprocket back on there. Then we'll do the front sprocket and the chain. Sometimes I'll sit down on the ground. And boom. So let's put our other chain adjuster side on and nut and bolt. We'll just tighten it up a little bit. And we're also gonna have to cut our chain to length. All right, we're gonna throw our new front sprocket on. Then we will mark the chain and cut it to length. Pop our old front sprocket off, get our new one on. We got one little clip right here to take off with our C-clip pliers. Should pop right off. Then we'll take our new sprocket, pop that on there. Ridge on the sprocket goes out. Let's get the splines lined up if you can. Sometimes you put it in gear, makes it a little easier. There we go. And we'll get our clip, put our clip back on. Bam. Grab it and put it on our sprocket. Roll it around to the top. Boom, check it. So, what we need to do is grind this off, cut it out, and then we'll just pop our master link in there and we're good to go. So we'll get that ground off and popped out, and we'll see y'all in a second. Get you a punch, hammer. First find out where it's at. Alright, so we gotta put something underneath it. Alright, so I already got it started a little bit, but you want to take a punch that's smaller than the pin and you want to put it on top of a socket or something that that pin can knock down into. I use a smaller one at first to get it started. Then move up to a little bit. See, the small socket makes the chain a little easier to work with while you get that pin started, knocked out. Then I go to a little bit bigger socket and finish, go ahead and knocking that pin out. There we go. Huh. How the heck did I do that? There we go. Now we're all good. Throw that chain back on there. Then get the master link, put it on. Okay, now that we have our chain cut to length, we're going to go ahead and put it in the proper position on the sprocket. Alright. Now, come on, sneak on there. There we go. Now, put our clip on. Oh, we done busted a glove. Busted the glove. Always make sure the master link goes this way. That way, when your chain's driving, if it's this way, it can knock it off. And wham bam, thank you ma'am. Brand new chain and sprocket. We'll go ahead and tighten these up. Tighten the axle. Make sure everything's tightened down. And we'll be good to go. So that completes the chain and sprocket. Woo! Killer out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. Love y'all. See you next time.